Привет. Добро пожаловать. Welcome back, Mr. J family. We got, I think, two more videos coming up. One is Improver, who is a Russian beatboxer, but we also have a new one from Taras Stanin. He's also a Russian. You guys know this, but Improver and Taras are my favorite beatboxers from Russia, and then from other places in the world. I like Wing. Wing does dopamine. It's really cool, but there's something about improver, and Taras Staten that I love. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Spasiba for watching, and люблю тебя. Wait a second. This is like AI. This isn't actually improver. Okay, but it is on his official channel. Okay, so if you don't know what to look for, this looks very real because unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, AI has gotten very, very convincing and very, very good. You have to know what you're looking for. So, although the sounds he's making are not AI, the actual improver person is an AI creation.
It's coming slowly. It's waiting, watching you. Oh, Leslie Goldley, your secret's breaking through. There's nothing you can do.
What is happening? Improver's doing like every beatbox technique that I've ever heard of. Well, not all of them. There are a couple ones that he's not doing, but he's doing a lot of the hard ones. The only like other hard one that he's like really not doing is like the R2D2 whistle. But he's got the inward bass, the outward kind of bass. He's using his breath very, very smartly because he has to be able to make multiple sounds at once, and when you have to do that, you have to make sounds both on your inhale and your exhale in order to get proper breathing. So this is incredible.
No place to hide. You have no time.
So he's doing that. That's one of the hardest way to do bass too.
The best will die.
The way he opens his throat and right at and above the larynx to get that specific sound, that's, I've never heard that. That's wild. Right here. Yeah, it feels like it feels like he's using his false chords above the larynx and widening the throat to get it deeper. Oh man, that's wild. I've never heard that or seen that before. Yeah, false chord vibration. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, because I am not a beatboxer by any means. I'm a vocalist, but it sounds like the vibrating false chords, in my opinion. This. Yeah, up here. Wow. That's wild. Sorry, I kept rewinding it. I'm not new to beatboxing as far as listening to it. I'm by no means an expert on it either. I understand I understand how it works because I understand the anatomy of the vocal tract, from your true vocal folds all the way up through the larynx up into the false chords. I understand tongue placement, mouth shape, everything like that. So I understand the concept, but I am by no means an expert when it comes to this specific kind of vocalization. I understand the basic concepts of the anatomy of how it works, but that's really important. It's very cool that he's in it, and like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's really cool to get that kind of vibration sound at the end right here. That specific bass sound is done, in my opinion, and you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but by opening the throat a little bit, but you get that bass down there real kind of deep, but it's also the false chords vibrating, which is giving it, which is kind of, I think, what they do when they do the quote-unquote Venom voice, that I can't do it right now. But yeah, it's really cool. I've never seen it applied in this way before, so it's really cool. Anyways, yeah, and if I'm totally wrong down in the comments, don't be afraid to say that's not how that's done. But if I'm wrong, at least like, can you tell me like what it is? Because I would really, really like to know how that's done if I'm incorrect. But anyways, spasiba for watching. Lebie тебе, and I'll see you in the next one. Пока.